morning on this Friday. Now, we are still busy with our journey through the Bible, and we are in Matthew. Today, we're going to talk about how the signs and miracles, how Jesus did those things, and how it showed his authority. And I'm going to read to you out of Matthew 9. In Matthew 9, it says, Now it happened as Jesus sat at the table of the house, that a lot of people came to him, and they said they brought to him a paralytic lying on a bed. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Son, be of good cheer, your sins are forgiven." And then the story goes on that it says some of the scribes and the people there, they were very upset. They said, "But how could this man tell anybody that he could be of good cheer because your sins are forgiven? How is that possible?" And then Jesus said, knowing their thoughts, "Why do you think evil in your hearts? For which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Arise and walk'? But that you may know that the Son of Man has power on earth to forgive sins." Then he said to the paralytic, "Arise, take up your bed and go to your house." Now, how awesome is this? That Jesus told these people they must just look and listen and look into their hearts, because he's the Son of Man. And when he says something, it is the truth. When he says something, it will happen. Now, Jesus did this physical miracle, and it is a miracle because it's not humanly possible. And therefore, we can also acknowledge the truth and hold fast onto this fact that Jesus can also forgive your sins, which is also a miracle and also humanly impossible. And that is why he said to the paralytic man in the beginning, "Son, be of good cheer. Put a smile on your face now, because your sins are forgiven." And then he said, "Now pick up your bed and go to your house." So Jesus links these two things immediately. He links the miracle of the physical, and then he links it to the miracle of the spiritual, that you can be forgiven by God our Father. And only he can forgive you. And only if you talk to him, and if you ask forgiveness, and if you say that you're sorry, even if it's humanly impossible, God will forgive you because he is God. And because Jesus is the Son of God, he showed his authority through these signs and the miracles on earth. And how wonderful is it that we can hold fast onto this? How awesome is God that we can just approach him and say, "Lord, please clean us, cleanse me of everything, and forgive my sins." And God will do that.